Hey, my lovely Virgos. How you doing, Virgos? I'm coming in with something slightly different, and I'm using you first because it is Virgo season. Oh yeah, go Virgos, it's your birthday. I feel like I haven't been live in ages. I will also save this onto my YouTube, so if you missed most of it here, I am doing a you versus all signs. So I'm going to go through all the signs. I've pre-shuffled. You're just going to have to trust me. There are 12 piles in front of me. Guys, this is savage. Savage. I've got back from the gym, so going strong. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so Virgos, I'm starting with you as it is your season. Okay, so Virgos, if you're dealing with an Aries, these are the cards that came out for you. I'm doing a you, them, and possible outcomes. Okay, Virgos dealing with an Aries. Remember that it's not going to resonate with every Virgo that's dealing with an Aries. This is just messages that may come through that, you know, someone's going to need to hear out there. Okay, so quite happy for you to like and share it and send it to people if it does indeed resonate. Okay, you are coming up. Ooh, birds. As Three of Pentacles in reverse. They are coming up the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, okay? And the possible outcome is the Five of Swords in reverse. Okay, so for me right now, Virgos, if you're dealing with an Aries, I feel like you've given up putting the hard work and dedication into it. It's like a situation, there's something here, there's a situation that's going on. Okay, this could be love, brother, sister, mother. It doesn't have to be a love situation, but I feel like Virgos, if you're dealing with an Aries, there's a Virgo dealing with an Aries out there that where you've kind of given up the ghost. You can't be asked to put the hard work and dedication into that situation anymore. Okay, that's you. They are showing Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Now, this is a gorgeous card. This is such a growth card. Look, planting the seeds, waiting for them to grow. They're the same, Virgs. This Aries is the same, Virgs, because they feel there's no more growth in this situation, and you've both given up because you've got the Five of Swords in reverse. So this way round, I'd be like, there's mental conflict, it's all kicking off, it's all going on, or it's all a bit whatever. But I just feel like even mentally, it's like, see, I wouldn't want to be giving up the ghost. So if you're still stuck around with this situation, okay, you've given up. They think there's no more growth. And you can't even be asked to deal with it. Virg's dealing with an Aries. I mean, it's harsh, but it's true. So what you're going to do, my point to you right now, is really what are you going to do? Because you're just going to sit there, especially if it's a partnership, if it's a friendship, whatever, you kind of got to talk it out. It seems to me that you've got to talk your piece with this Aries. The Aries has got to say their piece too, but it looks like you've both given up. Okay, moving on. It's real quick. You, them, possible outcomes. We're going... If you're dealing with a Tauro, for the ball gang, you all know I'm a ball gang and I live my best life. You, them, possible outcomes. Oh, reversing Percy's again. Okay, Virgs, if you're dealing with a Tauro, you should be living your best life because that's Tauruses. You know. Okay, you. Oh, okay. Page of Wands in reverse. Them. Ooh. Page of Swords in reverse. And possible outcome. God. Five Cups in reverse. Okay, you with this Taurus. Again, I feel like you both put you with the pages there. I don't know if there's a child involved. If some of you've got a child involved, because there's two pages. Okay, but they are in reverse. So I just feel with the Page of Wands, Virgos, if you're dealing with the Taurus, love, brother, sister, mother, take what resonates. I just feel there's no fun in this situation for you anymore. Like you're still there, the Page of Wands is all that fiery, lovely energy, but there's just no fun in the situation anymore. Okay? With your Taurus, they've stopped looking and caring. What is it with this Virgo? It's your month, and everyone's like, nope, I'm not even looking. Nope, I don't even care. Okay? They're not looking. Page of Swords, my spy card. Page of Swords is absolutely my spy card, and also this person could have been spying you up and had all the ideas, because I love these light bulbs, but seriously, not anymore. And you got the Five of Cups in reverse. So maybe this was an old school love, and at some point you or them both were looking back. You may have moved forward and you may have moved on, but you still looked back, either you or them or both. But now it's a case of no more looking back. Take that if that's you or them. You'll know if it's you. But I feel like one, not both, but I feel like one in this situation is not looking back anymore. Or maybe you're both not looking back. But once again, maybe it's done, maybe it's not done. Especially with pages and still means quite young. But I just feel like you're not putting any fiery romantic energy into this situation if it's a romantic thing, or you're not passionate about it anymore and this person's not even looking. So that's that for Taurus. Aries and Taurus, they've had it out, Virgs. They don't even want to know. You don't want to know. All the best. Moving on, Gemini. If you're dealing with a Gemini, how many reversey Percy's do you want? For God's sake, my little Virgs. Okay, you. Wow, okay. You've got the High Priestess in reverse. Them. Queen of Swords in reverse, and possible outcome, you've got the Four of Swords. Whoop! In the upright, finally. Okay, so let's go at it. I just feel like if you're dealing with a Gemini, there's something here that's in your intuition with the High Priestess in reverse here. I feel like your intuition is telling you something, you know, that gut instinct, that vibe, okay, is telling you something about this person, but you are not listening because she's in reverse. There is something about this Gemini, Virgs, okay, that doesn't click, that doesn't sit well, okay? Hence why High Priestess in reverse, but I don't feel you're getting the messages. I don't feel you're paying attention to it. I think you know, but you're not paying attention to it. That's the difference. That's what I'm trying to say. This person is the Queen of Swords in reverse. So I feel whoever it is with this Gemini, Virgs, is that there may have been harsh words. That, you know, Queen of Swords, she's quite the bitch, and she'll cut a person. Like, she will cut a person with her words. I don't condone any other form of cutting. But she will cut a bitch with her words. And I feel like if you've dealt with a Gemini, if they haven't given you words, they're about to give you words. But I think you know this. Okay, the outcome could possibly be a split. You got the Four of Swords there, taking a rest from that love, recuperating, regrouping. Okay, if it hasn't happened, it's certainly in the energies, but I think you know it's coming. Some quite harsh words are going to come from this Gemini, and I do feel there could be a resting point here for you in this Gem. I feel like you may take a break, take a rest, take a moment to think, all those sorts of things. I just think you're going to have a moment with this Gem where it's going to hit the fan and you're going to take a moment. Okay, if you're dealing with a Cancer, I've got your cards here. You, them, possible outcome. Let's go. Okay. Ooh, if you're dealing with a Cancer, you come up as the Knight of Cups. They come up as the Ace of Pentacles. And possible outcome is the Tower in reverse. Okay, let's go in. So, Virgs, for you with this Cancer, I feel like you're offering, so the Knight of Cups, and especially in this, look. He's got the roses, he's looking all suave. I feel like if you're dealing with a Cancer, you're coming at it from love. You see, right, so I've got this thing where I say, it's an old saying, but generally speaking, men give, right, I'll get it in a minute. Men give love to get sex. Women give sex to get love. And I feel this is what this situation is. I feel you're giving love to get sex with this Cancer. Okay, because you're not on your horse. You're just there presenting. I feel, Virgs, with this Cancer, that yeah, you're giving them love, you're giving them the pretty words, you're giving them all the lovelies, and we know a Virgo can do a pretty word. Let me tell you, been there, done that, got the t-shirt. Okay, my son is also a Virgo, and that kid can make anyone swoon with that. I'm telling you, it's the gift, right? However, I feel you just want a bit of sexual appetite going on with this Cancer, okay? And your Cancer, be careful, because it's the Ace of Pentacles. So is it because your Cancer has got finances that you like? I'm not saying you're going to steal it off them. I'm just saying that Virgos are very much about finances. And so, therefore, do they tick all the boxes? Can they get a mortgage? Do they drive a car? Have they got a nice car? You know, are they an only child, which means they inherit a lot of stuff? I know Virgos go around thinking that. I know a lot of Virgos can think that when they get into a relationship. What can this person offer me financially? I feel that's what this situation is with a Cancer. And if you're cross-watching and you're a Cancer, be careful. If your Virgo's giving you all the pretty words, because Virgos, we know you, I love you, but we know, right? If you've got good finances and can offer just be careful. Just be careful, because the outcome is the Tower in reverse. Okay, so it's something that's meant to crash and fall. It's something that's not meant to have major longevity. As I say, this doesn't always resonate for everybody, but it's certainly something that's not meant to have great longevity. The Tower's about to fall. Okay, but I just feel, be careful, Virgs. Well, not if you're using them like for sex and they know it's like a fuck buddy situation, great, fine. But I don't feel this person does, Virgs. Don't be harsh. Don't be harsh about it, Virgs. All the best. No. Okay? And if you're a cross-watcher Cancer, for a Cancer Virgo situation, be careful, because if your finances are in check and great, I'm not saying they want to nick your money off you. I'm just saying they're looking at you like you can build, but watch out, because shit could really hit the fan. Okay? Right, moving on. Leos, let's go. Virgos, if you're dealing with a Leo, you then, possible outcome, let's do this. You, Nine of Cups, them, Queen of Wands, outcome, the Fool. Okay, excuse me, I feel, Virgos, that if this is a Leo that you've just met, possibly, Corona, she better don't. Bit awkward, maybe been talking to, because you've got the Nine of Cups, which is you kind of going around doing you, do what you need to do, but you've caught the eye of a Queen of Wands, someone fiery, someone loving, someone quite ferocious, very sexual, very passionate. Okay, well, it's a Leo, Virgs, let me tell you, it's a Leo. But and Leos are very fiery, very passionate, in the bedroom, like sparks fly. Because you're doing you, playing it cool, living your best life, playing it cool. You've caught their eye. You've definitely caught their eye, and they are looking for, this was easy, I love this. They are looking for a fresh new start with you, with the Fool, and I think you may be with them. I think the situation's going to come. The Queen's going to let you know. She'll come forward, let you know. She might be quite a spiritual person as well, okay? This Leo, she might be quite a spiritual person, or he, whoever, take what resonates, leave the rest, okay? But let me tell you, if it's a Leo female, get involved, because I love a Leo female. 2 of my very close friends are Leo females, okay? And they can be hot-headed, of course, can't we all? Okay, but bang, fireworks in the bedroom, so I've heard, I don't know, obs. But, you know, they'll keep you grounded, they'll keep you straight, but they'll love you right up. And I just feel like a Leo female's got her eye on you because you're doing you, boo, and there's a fresh new start. Get involved. I love that energy for you and the Leo. Okay, Virgos. If you are dealing with another Virg, let's have a little look-see. Let's have a little look-see. You come up as the Star. They come up as the Strength in reverse. Possible outcome is the Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay, so let's go at it. Dealing with another Virg. Okay, I feel you think, oh, it's a Virgo. And I know Virgo is very analytical. Virgo, I think, you're a Virgo. You're amazing. Because that's what Virgos do. I'm not being funny, Virgos. That's what you do. Oh, you're another Virgo. You must be amazing because I'm amazing. Like, not being funny when I meet a Taurus, I think the same. So, like, absolute no judgment. Just preach. But you think this Virg is like your wish fulfillment. This Virg is everything you want them to be. You know why? There's a touch of narky in here, touch of narcissism in here, because they are like you. But the other thing, Virg, is although they're very similar to you, what I'm getting with the Strength in reverse means that they're not as strong as you, physically, mentally, and emotionally. Therefore, you're the big balls of the couple. Virgs, out of order, I'll be honest. We shouldn't be looking at people like, oh, I could eat them alive, that's why I'm going to be with them. But I do think you find that attractive. Okay, you find that attractive in this other Virg, that they are so similar to you. However, they are not as strong as you, which actually makes you feel better, right? It is narky, but it makes you feel better. You feel strong. You feel like you can be the strong one, all of those things. So I feel that's what this case is with this other Virg. Now, the Knight of Wands, the possible outcome, I just don't think it's fiery enough in the sexual. I just don't think it's fire. With the Knight of Wands, the possible outcome is that it could be a great relationship. And remember, it's a Virg and a Virg, so it could be way too analytical, way too judgmental, way too focused on money, that the sex is like, gone. That's the outcome for this. Because you love them so much because they remind you of you. And they're not as strong as you, so you can be the bearer. The sex is going to go downhill. I think financially you two will be all right. but I think the sex will not be in the heel with that one. Okay, Virgo, if you are dealing with a Libra, let's move on. If you're cross-watching, this is for you, my little Libs, if you're cross-watching. Okay, if you're dealing with a Libra, you come across, ooh, is the Ten of Swords. They're coming up as the Sun. And the outcome is the Nine of Wands in reverse. Okay, so let's go at it. So for me, Virgs, if you're dealing with a Libra, Ten of Swords is like, mentally you're done with this situation, with this person. Lover, brother, sister, mother, take what resonates. It won't always resonate for everyone, okay? But I feel like you mentally are done. It's mentally exhausting, mentally draining. I feel this person is, you know how some people have got like a childlike energy and a childlike spirit? People say it about me, and I've got friends that are like that. But I love that in somebody, okay? But this Libra feels like you literally mother or father them, whichever sex it may be, whichever way around that resonates for you. But it literally feels like you have to be the parent as opposed to, I don't know, whatever you may be, the partner or the friend. You feel like you're the parent. So mentally, this Libra is exhausting you, is draining you, and you want to just leave it, park it, done with it, okay? But the Libra is showing up as the Sun. Now, what's interesting here, we've got the 10, okay? You are the 10. The other side is the 9, and this is 19. So interesting. I feel like that young, childlike energy that they have, again, like I explained earlier, isn't the childlike energy you want. It's like the, please take care of me, I'm a child. Even though they're a grown adult and can wipe their own bum and make their own dinner. That's just the energy. I felt that energy come through. Nine of Wands in reverse. Once again, the outcome is emotionally not dealing with the situation with this Libra. Oh, they're not with you. Because I think, in a weird way, you quite like it. You quite like, again, like with the Leo, you liked being on top, you liked being on charge, and the Virgo. But with the Libra, I just feel like they drain you, and you're not dealing with the emotional battles that stand, and you won't be dealing with them, and they're not going to either. So it's just going to continue. You're going to be mentally drained, and they're going to be happy and fine because you're treating them like a child. Choice is yours, baby, when you're dealing with a Leaps. Okay, Scorpio. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, let's get on it. You, Death in reverse. Them, the Empress. Possible outcome, Five of Pentacles. Let's get on it. I feel like this Scorp could bring you more than you're letting them. Okay, Virgs? You've got the Death in reverse. I don't think, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, I don't feel like you're letting them, or giving them the new fresh start, death, rebirth. Okay? And we've kind of got to go through the death of some things, and sometimes we have to force ourselves through the death of some things. Sometimes we don't get closure, sometimes it's not great. That's life. Life's a bitch. Okay? But I just feel like there's something here. You're not letting this take the next step, maybe. What was it? Upgrade status. Okay? Now this person, this Scorpio, is coming up as the Empress. So, you know, it could be the mother. They could be the mother of your children, something along those lines, if that resonates for you. But also, I just feel like this person is very grounded, very motherly, could have children, whether they're yours or not. Okay, and I think it could be because they have children that you're not giving them a chance. So what you're doing, the outcome, Five of Pentacles, is leaving them out in the cold. Okay, it could well be, that just comes strong, that you're not giving this person a chance, Virgs, this Scorpio a chance because they've got children, so you're leaving them out in the cold. Okay, but I think there's something here, something's telling me you need to tell them that, because I think they really want to be your everything, but you're not letting them be their everything, because they've got children, which actually is a little bit, as a single mother, that's a little bit harsh. That's a little bit out of order, because let me tell you, if she can run the house, if she can take care of those kiddies on her own, run the house, earn the dollar, that's the kind of woman you want. Not the, who was it? The Libra that acts like a baby. You don't want that shit in your life. Okay, we've got Saggies. You, Ace of Wands in reverse. Them, ooh, World in reverse. Possible outcome, Six of Cups in reverse. We've had a lot of reversey Percy's, Virgs. Okay, with you, again, with this Sagittarius, and also being the Ace of Wands, Wands being that fire, I just feel like this is a cycle that needs to, so if you're in a cycle with a Saggy, it needs to come to an end, because you've got the Ace of Wands in reverse, and then you've also got the World, which is cycle closing, in reverse, okay? It's someone, Six of Cups in reverse. It's definitely someone who's just going to keep coming back. We've all had that in our lives, right? Well, a lot of people have, where someone just keeps coming back. You keep giving them a chance, even though they screwed it up and they were an absolute arsehole to you. Been there, preached. Like, I'm no judgment. I've been there, done that, got the T-shirt. Definitely been there, done that, got the T-shirt. But it's with this Sag, you keep letting the cycle go. And it's definitely, Six of Cups in reverse is showing me that it's definitely someone from the past. Could even be someone from your childhood or childhood sweetheart. And I just feel with you as the Ace of Wands, not even accepting a new start with this person, but you're not refusing it either. That's what's really coming up. And the World, the cycle card there in reverse, you're both refusing, so you're just going to keep going through. So you've got to call it out, Virgs. You've got to get to a point where close the cycle, because no one can grow. Like, literally, I closed a cycle not that long ago. Well, quite a while ago, actually. Actually, quite a while ago. I say not that long ago. It's been years. I closed a cycle, and the universe kept chucking them back in. Chucking them back in. Chucking them back in. And then I was like, till I really showed no more shit. Gone. And then just the most beautiful, wonderful things have happened in my life when I close that cycle. Close the cycle, Virgs. It's not good for you mentally. It's not great for them mentally either. Okay, if you're dealing with a lovely Capricorn, one of my favourite signs, I love a little Cappy. Okay, you're coming up as Queen of Pentacles. They're coming up as the Ace of Cups. Love this. And the possible outcome is the Hermit in reverse, which I live, because that's your card, my little Virgs. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. You're coming up. Maybe you're a little bit aloof with this person, I feel, possibly. They are Ace of Cups, so I think they wanna give you their energy. They wanna give you their love. They want an energy exchange, if you will, this Capricorn. And that is difficult to find, because Capricorns don't give it away all that often, let me tell you. They'll keep it back. They'll wait for you to make the move, or they'll quietly try, right? But they want this energy exchange, and if you look at the cards, they want this energy. You're looking at it. As the Queen of Pentacles, you're looking at that energy. But what are you doing, Virgs? Clutching your coin. Every single time, Virgs, clutching that coin. So, Virgo, I feel with this Capricorn who wants to offer you their love, who wants to give you their energy. Okay, you're too busy focused on the dollar. Yeah, you're paying a bit of attention. But look, always focused on that dollar. Is it because they don't have enough money for you? For your liking, Virgos, we know you can be like it. I love a Virg. I do love a Virg. My son's a Virg. It's just been his birthday and you want to see him counting his coins, his money. Terrible. I sat there and I was like, you're such a Virgo. Okay, but for me, and a possible outcome, which I quite like, to be honest, the possible outcome is nice. I think if you stopped focusing so much on the dollar, Virgs, okay, and started focusing on the energy exchange and the love, oh, let me tell you, the dollar can buy you everything under the sun. All that fake happiness, that's what the dollar buys. But love and energy does not lie. And you are so much richer, so much more richer in life, okay? Words. Hermit in reverse is the possible outcome here. So I just feel like this, if you learn to let go of the dollar in this situation and learn to love an energy exchange, you could grow out of the dark, deep, dark wood, but you could grow through a dark period and a dark patch with this person. You could do so much healing and so much, you know, it might not be spiritual, but if you're watching this, you're a little bit spiritual, right? Because otherwise you wouldn't be watching it unless you fancy me, then all the best, right? But you could do some major growth, the Hermit in reverse there. It's just, and it's the Virgo card. So if you're dealing with a Capricorn that you're thinking, dollar-wise, not so great, do you get over that and get that energy exchange going, because it's all there for the taking. Okay, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, let's go. Okay, you're coming up, Ace of Swords. Okay, they are coming up as Judgment in reverse, and the possible outcome, Ten of Pentacles. And you'll like that because it's a pentacle. Okay, my little Virgs, with this Aquarius. I feel this Aquarius has been very accepting of you, very accepting towards you and the ways you work, which Aquariuses actually are brilliant at that. Okay, and I think some clarity is coming very soon. Ace of Swords for you, or you're having a clarification moment. You're having a moment where clarity's going to hit and you're going to go, actually, if I didn't judge this person and let this person in, I could have everything. Okay? The Judgment in reverse for them is that they literally come to you. This Aquarius comes to you with unconditional positive regard. They don't care what you've done, who you've seen, who you've been. Okay? They come to you with no judgment. They come to you, and I think you're starting to realise that they literally come to you with absolutely no judgment about who, what, where, when, why. And you quite like that. At first, I think it had you thrown. At first, I think it's going to have you thrown if you've not met this person yet. I feel you're dealing with. Okay, but I do feel like, literally, they have absolutely no judgment, and they'll take you for who you are and what you are. And this, financially, 10 of Pentacles, but not just financially, spiritually, emotionally, could really grow for you here. You'll like that, won't you, Virgs? Because the dollar. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Oh, Virgs and their money. But I just feel this person absolutely comes to you with UPR. And you like it. It messed with your head at first. You like it. But this person you can really build with. You can build empires. 10 of Pentacles. Build empires. Go on, Virgs. I know you like that. I know you like that. Okay. If you're dealing with a Pisces, last but by no means least, that was a bit of a haul. I enjoyed it though. Okay. If you're dealing with a Pisces, you are coming up. 2 of Wands. Okay. They are, 3 of Wands in reverse. And then you've got possible outcome, 7 of Swords. Okay, let's go. With this, right, so I'm getting that this, for some, it's not going to be for everyone, but Virgo, I'm just getting, if you're dealing with this Pisces, if this message is for you, I feel like you want to move forwards, move on. And you're a bit like, if you're not coming with me, that's fine, I'll go alone. That's how you are towards this Pisces. There could be some travelling you want to do. Now, lockdown is not over, but, you know, it's closing. There's movement you want to do there. Okay, you've kind of made the choice. There's movement in an area of your life that you want to do, you want to go to. I don't think 3 of Wands in reverse, they ain't moving. There's that surfboard. She's going, let's go with the flames. Let's get the energy and the vibe. Okay, you want to move. They don't. So the outcome is you being sneaky as fuck. I feel 7 of Swords, sneaky, sneakerson. Some of you are going to pack up in the middle of the night and go. Like, see, you wouldn't want to be from this Pisces. I feel like some of you are just going to get your shit and pack it up and go and do what you need to do, because this Pisces is holding you back. Be mindful of their feelings and how they feel and think, because it's a bit harsh to pack your shit up and go in the middle of the night. See ya, wouldn't want to be ya. Okay, be mindful of people's feelings, because, you know, you could really hurt someone that way. But let them know that's what I want to do. I want to go, I want to move, whether it's jobs, you know, maybe you just want to experience other people in life. If it's a love situation, you want to experience more than what you're experiencing with this Pisces, and they're fine just being the way they are. So I feel you're going to up sticks and go. Wow, Virgos. Okay, my little Virgs, that is you, them, and possible outcomes for my lovely Virgs for each star sign. I will be doing every star sign eventually, and also don't forget to check out my sex scope, which will be coming very soon. And also, if you haven't yet, make sure you get onto YouTube and subscribe to my channel, because there's lots of videos over there. Anyway, take care, speak soon, all the best.